Hi students, good morning to everybody. Today we will discuss about the topic of Introduction to Propulsion. What is the propulsion? The propulsion, the word came from Latin. Pro means pushing forward, pillar means a force. So propulsion means a force which is used to pushing forward or backward an object. So this is propulsion. So where do we propulsion in daily usage, like automobiles, and easily we can see in balloons like that. And what is the purpose? What is the purpose of propeller and propulsion in the aircraft and rocket engines? So we can give categorizes the engines, two types, like air breathing engines and non-air breathing engines. Air breathing engines is an engine which can consume the oxygen in the atmosphere for its combustion with fuel. So we all know about that. We have a 21% oxygen in our atmosphere. So non-air breathing engines means which is beyond the atmosphere. We could not we will not have that oxygen level up there. That is why we carry on board oxygen in our vehicle with a fuel that is called oxidizer, which gives oxygen to the combustion chamber for fuel burning. And let's see what is the air breathing engine types. Air breathing engines like piston with a propeller, it's a baby type of old engine. And then turbojet, turboprop, turbofan, pulse jet, ramjet, scramjet, like these type of engines are air breathing engines which can be used for aircrafts, which is the limit of within the atmosphere. But non-air breathing engines like are rocket engines. And then what is a thrust? We should have a purpose of propulsion, right? So the purpose of propulsion is thrust. So where do we use the thrust and how? As per Newton's law, every action has its opposite reaction. In the same way, while an object on excess amount of gas with high temperature exceeds in the outlet of the engine, it tends to move the engine forward. So when the engine tends to move forward, obviously the aircraft also tends to move forward. Likewise, we have propulsion like thrust for an aircraft. But in a rocket engine, that's a different way. We have to overcome beyond the gravitational force. So what is gravitational force? You already know. And then we should have excess thrust to push forward or push up beyond the centrifugal force and gravitational force. So how can we obtain thrust and excess thrust? Thrust means which is just try to move forward. It's overcome its weight. It should overcome only its weight. But excess thrust means it should give push or it should overcome the drag also. Its weight and forces and 6 type of drags are there. It should overcome the drags also. So this is a difference between thrust and excess thrust. Okay, thank you. Here we can understand what is propulsion and how the engines are categorized. Thank you.